Deb Cooper with the Canine Chronicle, bringing you a Table Talk Live update. I am here with Vicki and Larry Abbott, and we have some very exciting news if you guys haven't heard already. But as you all know, the Lone Star Country Classic has been in July and December historically. And we have a club who has seized the opportunity to jump on that empty weekend that Westminster used to be on. And we're going to talk to Larry and Vicki a little bit about their thinking behind that and what's in store for this great weekend coming up. So, Larry, I'm going to let you just go right ahead.
Okay. Well, thank you, Deb, for having us today. We really appreciate it. And yeah, we're basically taking this opportunity. We had a little issues with the building for scheduling in December for this last year. And so we went to them and said, hey, what weekends do you have available? And to our advantage, the one weekend that they had was the Super Bowl weekend date. And I remember so much last year of everybody talking about, geez, where are you going this weekend? Where are you going that weekend? And everybody saying, well, there's no place to go that weekend because there's no shows. And so we're really excited to be on the date. Those that haven't been to Dallas, just a little bit about the show itself. We've been having the show for, I guess, about 17 years now, twice a year. And the building's just absolutely fabulous. We've got over 200,000 square feet. We have high ceilings. It has natural lighting in the main hall where the show rings are. And it's just a great place to be. Everybody keeps talking about it. It's such a wonderful venue for a dog show. And the other fun thing about it is that, we have a lot of freebies that go along with the building. We have free parking for cars and RVs. And we have free grooming areas. We have day crating. And yes, we do have reserved grooming for those that want it. We have reserved RV parking that's closer to the building for those that want it. But none of that is required. So we see that as a great advantage. Another thing is that, we have great specialties on Thursday because we're made up of 3 all-breed clubs. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are the all-breed show days. Thursday is specialty day, and we've got 2 group clubs, the terrier groups and the toy group, as well as several breed specialties. Then on Thursday, we also have the American Fox Terrier National Specialty as a designated on Saturday. So great opportunities, great judging panel. We always bring in a geographically diverse group of judges from all over the country. So we think that that's a great advantage for us. Typically, we have lots of majors. So all of those things line up for a great weekend. And to put a cherry on top of all of that, even the weather forecast looks like it's going to be agreeable. Right now, the highs are scheduled to be in the mid 60s. The lows are going to be in the upper 40s. So if you as an exhibitor or as even a vendor, say, for example, you're looking at, well, what am I going to do that week, that second weekend in February? Our invitation to you is come to Dallas, because we're centrally located in the U.S. So if you think about it, if you're in Phoenix, say you're a West Coast guy. So if you're in Phoenix at the shows the weekend before us, you're already halfway to Dallas. So just come on down to Dallas, spend the weekend with us. And if you want to go back, you can either go to Midland, which is the weekend after us. You can head back to Denver, or you can go all the way back to Fresno. But it gives you a nice, solid 3-day, 4-day weekend in Dallas. If you're coming from the other direction, be it Indianapolis or Atlanta, these are also not that long of a drive, and so you can either go back to Des Moines, again, you go back to Lakeland or back to Midland. So again, centrally located. And if you want to fly in, DFW is 20 minutes from the show site.
Oh, perfect.
And so, it makes it really, really easy. Americans direct to most major cities around the country these days. And so convenient to get here. Also about hotels, where we're located, very centrally located in the northern edge of downtown Dallas. So there's lots of hotels, lots of restaurants. But one of the really cool part is that we have the Renaissance Hotel literally right across the parking lot. And while they don't take dogs, we have 24/7 security inside the building. We lock the building down at 11 o'clock every night, open it back up at 6. So you can easily have your dogs in the building, and then you can stay at the Renaissance. It's an easy walk across to get there. So that's kind of who we are and where we have our show. So let me talk a little bit about what makes this February even a little bit more special.
Great.
February is National Heart Month, designated by the American Heart Association. And so what we're doing is on our Saturday, we're going to call it Heart Day, because we're going to celebrate both the upcoming Valentine's Day as well as the 100th anniversary of the American Heart Association. You know, the Lone Star State Classic partnered with the American Heart Association to put on a virtual dog show back during COVID. So we have a longstanding working relationship with them. So we're asking everybody in honor of them to wear red on Saturday. Right. And we're also asking, if you can, to please make a contribution. There'll be ways to do that at the show. So we're really excited about that. And then on Sunday is Super Bowl. Okay, so we're going to call Sunday to be Jersey Day. So we're encouraging everybody just to dress casual, but wear a sports jersey. Football, hockey, soccer, baseball, and pro, college, you can be your team league, but let's just all wear jerseys, support your team that you want to talk, but just make it easy. And that's one of the things that we try to do, is that we want the shows just to be fun shows, easygoing. We try to schedule the groups to get them done as early as possible during the day so that you can enjoy your dinner, all of those things. So
why not go to Dallas?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, I think on Friday and Saturday we'll probably have cake. So, we'll even feed you cake during the groups. Greater Colin is on Friday. I think it's their 50th anniversary. So we want a big cake from these guys.
Okay.
Texas Kennel Club is on Saturday. Trinity Valley is on Sunday. So kind of gives you a gauge how that goes. But anyway, NOHS, I think I probably mentioned all 3 days. But the real key of what we want to do is that, hey, we just want to extend an invitation for everybody to come to Dallas that weekend. You're all welcome. We look forward to it. Like I said, we got plenty of space for vendors, a great building. So we will try to take very good care of you if you're able to come. Just a couple of key points. Closing for everything is January the 24th.
And you say everything, you mean entries, vendors, parking, grooming, everything.
Hotel. Yeah.
Hotel. Okay.
Yeah, the hotel block. Yeah, all of that. Yeah, so please get everything done. Moss Bow is our superintendent for entries. The website for the cluster is dallasdogshow.com or lonestarstateclassic.com. And so you can put either of those in. It'll direct you to our website. It's got all the forms on there for the reserve grooming, for the vendors. All of that information is there. All the move-in times will be listed there, the day-by-day schedule, the judging programs, premium list links. It's all there. Awesome. So please go to the website and look for that information. And we're just so very excited about having it. But yes, please plan to come to Dallas, and we'll treat you well.
Thank you guys for having the foresight to try to kind of fill this lull in February. People are just getting geared up with their new dogs. They're just getting back out on the road to start the year. And then, so hopefully, this will continue the momentum for those that, have kind of had a break. Some love the break, and more power to you if you can take it. But, what a great opportunity to go to Dallas. Everybody, I have not yet had the opportunity to go to the Dallas shows, but I can tell you that I have heard that these guys know how to put on a dog show. So I've never heard a bad word. All I hear is people are happy with how they treat people. They're happy with how they know how to run a dog show. So this is definitely an absolutely amazing opportunity for everybody to come to Dallas, have some fun, support your sports team, support the American Heart Association, and support these hardworking volunteers who have done an amazing dog show for the last, what, 17 years? So let's keep that tradition going. And you guys, thank you for all your work. I know how much work it takes to put on a dog show like this. So thanks for continuing to, push ahead. It's awesome.
Thank you, Deb. We really appreciate it.
Go to the website if you have any questions. I'm sure you can reach out to Larry and Vicki. They'll answer your questions as well. But make plans. Second weekend of February, you guys. Dallas, Lone Star, Country Cluster.
Lone Star State Classic.
There we go. There we go. All right, you guys. We'll see you.
Okay.